Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going back 158 years from the present day in the year 1857, the year that shook the foundations of British rule in India. Known in British records as the sepoys mutiny. But for Indians, it marked the beginning of a revolution, the first war of independence, or you might have read in your textbooks that it's also called Revolt of 1857. So before going further, you must like this video, subscribe my channel, and also don't forget to check out my Instagram page in the About section. So let's start this video without any hesitations.
At first, we will know that how the plan of annexation started by defeating the last free ruler of Bihar, Bhavol and Odisha, Nawab Sirajar Dowlah, in the Battle of Plassey in 1757, which marked a change in Indian history. By the early 19th century, Indian rulers were dethroned, local industries destroyed, and peasants burdened with taxes. But it wasn't just economics. Social and religious interference, like the abolition of sati, introduction of Western education, and disrespect for Indian traditions, sowed seeds. The immediate spark came from the introduction of the new Enfield .53 rifle in the army instead of old brown Bez musket. The cartridges were rumored to be greased with cow and pig fat, offending both Hindus and Muslims. When one soldier from Barakpur regiment, Mangal Pandey, was forced to use the gun and bullet, he angrily shot the senior officer of the regiment, Lieutenant, by leading him to be caught on 31st March and executed on the 9th April, 1857. One such incident occurred in Meerut on the next day of 10th May, 1857, which ignited the fire of rebellion. The rebellion spread like wildfire. Sepoys marched to Delhi, declared Bahadur Shah Zafar as emperor. Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi, Tanshia Tepe, Nana Sahib, and Begum Hamil led fierce battles across the country. The revolt had no central command, but showed unity in its aim to end British rule. The British retaliated with brute force. Cities were recaptured, rebels executed without trial, and civilians targeted. By 1858, the revolt was crushed. Bahadur Shah was exiled, and India came under direct control of the British Crown. Despite its courage, the revolt failed due to poor coordination, outdated weapons, and lack of a unified strategy. Many Indian rulers sided with the British, and the masses in the south and east remained uninvolved. Though unsuccessful, the revolt of 1857 changed everything. The East India Company was dissolved. Reforms were introduced, but more importantly, it awakened Indian consciousness. It was the first large-scale expression of resentment, a symbol of unity, sacrifice, and resistance. Later leaders, Gandhi, Subhash Bose, saw 1857 as the dawn of India's freedom struggle. The first war of independence was not just a mutiny. It was the heartbeat of a nation refusing to be chained. It was the first cry for Swaraj. And that cry echoed until India was finally free in 1947. History remembers those who dared to fight. Let us honor their memory. Jai Hind.
Sorry everyone for interrupting at the last. So I know this video doesn't contain my voiceover, but I know it's an experimental video. Don't worry, from the next day I will use my voiceover for creating my videos. So sorry everyone. So we will meet again with you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and peace.